the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
Na nsaimu na the International Monetary Fund, your friend IMF, raised a series of concerns with respect to artificial manipulation of Ghana's forex market. IMF say Bank of Ghana, in fact, some manipulations are artificially engineered. And according to the IMF, the dollar to cedi exchange rate are stable in IMF West. Say the interbank market. The IMF focus what is worrying is that interbank market rate near 10.3 in the same country. Obekwa the ports na charge near 11. Obekwa forest bills na be 11.5. Obekwa baby to say gold board ya moton gold na no so 11.35. Meaning said the forex exchange is in a particular country enye pay. And the IMF warning the Bank of Ghana say sa artificial forex manipulation it is not a sustainable method if you want your currency to maintain its value with respect to other major trading currencies. Till last week, IMF at the last warning at the Bank of Ghana said in order not to scare investors, in order to boost investor confidence, the Bank of Ghana should limit the artificial manipulation of the forex market with respect to Ghana. Then the PB di attempt say IMF and fan soho na mo pese berebia na sidi ne ba form ti no mo keka sa asem no. Ene the Bank of Ghana giatum said the IMF for can no credit. To can my Joy Online article here the man see I was say the Bank of Ghana has scaled back its size and frequency of artificial foreign exchange intervention in the forex market. The central bank, during the second quarter of 2025, intervened heavily in the forex market with over $2 billion. A situation that the International Monetary Fund expressed concern about and urged the regulator into bracket Bank of Ghana to proceed with caution. As of 29 July 2025, the total foreign exchange forward sales in Ghana stood at $822.8 million. Meanwhile, the artificially intervened forex market by the central bank was close to $1.1 billion. And according to the IMF, Ghana, in exchange forward sales, and I say your foreign exchange forward sales from the sales of gold and other commodities, sika de brain $822.8 million. But artificial forex intervention said dollars ya Bank of Ghana ko pen baby. No more injected the Ghana yen sika mu said the beya yen city to dollar no ebe jina. Ama womu just at the bank no kwano na over $2 billion. The way deduction no emfa. Not just say artificial engineering. Said the beya on the surface of it, city to dollar no ebe ma a certain value. No more there your politics. But deep within, omo your business, you who say, and yes, hand and your mati. And one some now, IMF will come out. The IMF categorically stated that even the $822.8 million US, which represented the total foreign exchange forward sales in July 2025, was even lower than June 2025. The Bank of Ghana this time round was absent from the forex market on 25th and 29th of July 2025, being the first absence since this government took over in January. This resulted in a tighter forex supply with a cumulative US dollar Ghana cedi depreciation of 1.7% as posted by the IMF board. And I will be a dance and or share dollar to cedi no be a dance say a free July year August cedi no a depreciate kakra. The IMF fuchirima Ghana a foot one on the moment caution on the ma. In July, entering into August, Ghana called onto the forex market and any artificial engineering, and that led to a 1.7% US dollar to Ghana cedi depreciation. IC Research, a leading financial economic research, said, in view of the need to avert a protracted overvalued forex exchange rate and close the arbitrage gap in the market, we expect the Bank of Ghana to continue the gradual softening of its forex market presence, which leads to the artificial engineering. The IC Research believes this will likely culminate in a non-disruptive uptick in the interbank US dollar Ghana cedi rate to between 10.9 Ghana cedis and 11.45 Ghana cedis to a dollar midpoint this year, and to 12.95 Ghana cedis to 13 Ghana cedis per US dollar by the end of 2025. And now, according to this article, research agency, leading financial economic research, from IC Research, Chiruma. Adia Bank of Ghana shas ya sa artificially engineered adia no moye pumpy dollars. Se Bank of Ghana o ma shas ya o mu to anamon se o mu betwitwa so no. Se sa ko pepepa. O mu expect say yenru midpoint no na the cedi to the dollar no ekeka ko 11.45. O mu se hwe ni mu say yanko by the close of 2025 no na cedi to dollar no eko 13 Ghana cedis to a dollar. Meanwhile, IC Research says the real effective exchange rate appreciation suggests a likely corrective depreciation ahead, albeit modest. Accordingly, the sharp appreciation of the Ghana cedi in the first half of 2025 has created multiple foreign exchange rates in Ghana, with the interbank level at mid 10 Ghana cedis to US dollar rate, pot level at 10.8 to 11.3 Ghana cedis, while the retail rate was quoted around 12 Ghana cedis to a US dollar. Our analysis of Ghana's forex exchange trend suggests a sharp appreciation of the real exchange rate as the REER index declined sharply by 31.3% in 6 months of 2025. The sharp appreciation of the real exchange rate began in April 2025 and deepened in the subsequent 2 months to June 2025, aligning with the appreciation of the nominal bilateral forex rate. The way, according to the IMF and IC Research, the leading financial economic research group in the world. Now, I was a fufu.
Na yekoye no menua bema achimkwa imano kwa chasare untumi radio kumase untumi TV kumase yakwache no wadwo so abranani da no ho so ya ma na nkrase ye beche no ya ma na nkrase wo mra nkranase kumase no so wonko wonam ne baabi wakoto bayere kwa de command abusuafo ene enkofo bi a omo hyehyɛ mufti omo nse police atade na so ja atade ene omo koto hye no so no mo che no abankran da ye de court judge ye ka se ye bail amano judge so sa asem na beto nanim no similar one biaba ono nanim da enti no there's a judicial precedent set by himself enti no one why dia wontimi go against one judicial precedent no enti no obedi na achimkwa bail on say oral application enti obedi na no bail ene esinya hwe enti ya fa ne nkosim na nyame aduma 20th of this month ye de naba 20th of this month no so ye koi unfortunately ye koi no judge madjuma that day no enti do muka chene say the court was not sitting that day enti eja ye ben day ene koi baby ene omo sade assembly share the following day, which was the 21st Thursday ye court 21st no so a judge ni adwuma kakra ebo 9 ene wo se opon enti ya menu achenkwa ya mfre na asem no na je se emu aye ya ena isade achemkwa akose police custody ene se nene ye mra court ena ye court ebiem circuit court 9 prosecutor aba prosecutor bi na no a wo se ye ne kasa afa wo se o ye pe bail ena wo keka nsem agya ye lawyer kan nsem nyina kama ena prosecutor say what there be oppose to our bail application na judge busa de say na aden na wo pese abrantie no yensa amfa ne ntum sesen esem okeka ye de well judge ni busa de say the day na kire say abrantie no si janu a obedwane ya adem no yikase ye fe na abakota womba prosecutor ne say one day per his instructions if I then you sue instructions not twice what's the per his instructions no has been told to oppose the bail application na nyi asebia rubita kind of court na omo intelligence say the same well and na judges okay sadia yeah application for bail and prosecution so I oppose the bail application it is sadia obekofie nyame aduma wukuada 27th with the ruling aba the bushafo the ekosi e wo court no eno no court asem no nko ena echi a yache no ye no so nko na menam ho na mitietie in fact esema President Mahama himself abano wo opposition esema o kafa President Kufuado na ban ho condescending statement edru baby kra opposition leader John Dramani Mahama efre sitting president say ni krom and a headquarters of Galamsey. I'm imagining and there's will be kasa asebe President Mahama me baby obeda that day oh man of unprintable words the catch and Kufuado aban I say so they no onye nipa wo but now all of a sudden President Mahama asa baba mu ukasa wi esenwe ukasa wi esenwe ukasa wi esenwe enam ye bekasa kakra e wo court mini de one friend me dem into me for say hu na godin na monto mobo na me se ba so de beto ye body me a very responsible person very responsible very responsible I say me make bia I know what I'm talking about now so all of a sudden asem bia beka bia ne sia na fiefo ofro we ifro god tobo na nyesa we kedaru anyesa we mdom bechew hwe yentimi nyai Ghana enchan disifo yentimi some of us we won't keep quiet we will continue to make responsible statements, criticize the government. And what did be will be the best criticizing about you know. President Mahama, 22nd February 2022, no 11th February 2022. What show crata ten the command and Kufuado. Say, and said, "Joe for ye chomogana no, and Kufuado, and I may chomono." He was suppressing press freedom, media freedom in Ghana. That's our crata maka. Missy me yin and Kufuado didn't free. Now me said now. The letter bro said, "Was President Mahama, you are the recipient." Why shall I me? Because some of the expressions no mono. Why shall I say my yano? It was young dear JBM. It was young dear, it's a dream. And then ya to me 95.9. Ya frequency, ya suspended the frequency. For the past 2 weeks, Kuma said ya suspended, Takwa ya suspended. Reason be any ho. Yakobusa ya say the transmitter no and was say it should not go beyond 5 kilometers away from the station, its location. Hey, na etibacho wo kwa ahwera se ene aburi a transmitter say this one hwan mo dia me I'm saying it today. I'm saying it on authority say nyame adwa na watwi ye bekọ bepo so. Nyame adwa na watwi ye bekọ bepo no so akọ video akọ twa pictures say transmitter wey station media transmitter wey station media wey dia ene nyina esi ahwerase ene aburi the quite documentary na dey bre NCA for them to tell us why I was a young kwa to me radio 95.9 I see a transmitter free so it was go kumlemli now o mark again. President Mahama, who was in the opposition, promised the whole world, they said, want to obey president. No media house will have its license suspended, especially those who be critical of him. Obaye won't be radio twice, yatum. The reason is that we are very critical of his government. And we will continue to be critical of President Mahama's government. Very, very critical. And you say annual bian, you beka wasem, Coco for promise almost 7,000 away. 24-hour economy away. And you think we shouldn't talk about it? We will. We will. It's an idea. And one quadria, you can't take it away from us. You beka swakasa. If I'm God Nasa Bidiakon, aha, a movement television, Gananti.
Emmanuel Unikulindi.
Hey,
I kona ko hene vet in 2020. Ebra na ye vet for Supreme Court.
Okay.
Or say ebra law school.
Yes.
Say ye be throw to bar. Say ye Friday. Ye Wednesday ye be a friend call dinner.
Okay.
Ti dinner no share ye Kufuado. Ewo ho. Eno say Kufuado. Onene di nkomo no ye Kufuado ka che ne say oyobia na adwuma bobe woni made.
Okay.
Into ono de ose enye intelligence ye me share providence.
Okay.
Say nyame na ye because ushia no kuada na ye be call on Friday na Monday na ye Kufuado ahye ne say on share dwuma se.
Wow, the share providence.
Yes, the share providence for him enye ne brilliance.
Yeah,
but
yeah. No what
say
do.
yoni kulendi de na adwuma bobe.
Na Kufuado na ka so bibi.
Un say he understands the trade no.
Okay.
They be me opportunity tena na ni mo say oba wiase enwuma mienu no sua say enwuma ni nyina yenko pension na bi amanyosem ene law wo ahoden ko abeye wo aho ene so
na adwene da ho nko ade a
pepe obeye ama ho ato na menu ama me ni kan say odi kan busa say me ho ya na unam fam na de me ho ya na sebe to de bia wo dwen ne ma bi ho ana abo yare enema miensa pa na ehame na menu apeni Gordon mepese mechichi mama wate de ntia obi besie me ho emfa me nso me ho ye nso me ho mfa me wate ase
Matiase
hwene se aban bia na political party bia eba power na say oh ye campaigner if bibi manifesto na manifesto yewura Kwame Nkrumah say a social contract
yes
won timamufoɔ no ɛsan nti bɔhyɛ a wode bɛhyɛ timamuni no ene manifesto ediso but what I say
yes
na bɔhyɛ kakraka sɛbe ɛha ɔman bia ɔman mu ɛwɔ wiase mu ɛyɛ dwuma wo show bi bɔ sɛ obɛma na dwuma sɛ wo hye nipa no bɔ sɛ ɔkyena dume office 5 AM and now the customer in the office no 1 AM Ghana ni babunu bia no ebe sorry one way you be do 12:30 AM
yeah
unim de ntia wa bre yes nkofo jakpa nkofo dwane afiri oman mu nyina na ehadwuma sem ndi wo show bi bo so obema na adwuma sebe wo bana wo man na adwuma na anke no no nye problem se de wo ho no obetama twene wakas wapam no so nkotena fie se MPP if you the number of recruitment are whether late or not no until so beso akufunanimu at on the 7th of December January no untimi nka say wo ba abamu no wo show bi say onye adwuma ye
that wouldn't be
eno mpo nye problem say he mame ma onipa ba ko bi yewra Central Regional Secretary ye friend no Techimensa boni a wo ye ya na say
Senator Nasa
there be our your friend is saying pension regulatory authority
NPR
boni a waye wo wiase a na say o testify tia yera asin not MP no enu nti ne yi nedi because ono na ya pamono no tel ne opa frɛ ne to afidi so onim reason tia ya sake na obeka kire there is no reason there's share reason that is attached to it na say ya pamono because okuye witness in a matter ono ye regional secretary na ngonya den ade ne ebone ne nkonya den ya pamono ema netifie Anthony Saki regional organizer of Central Region wo ye fa na adwuma mu February wanam adwuma ni mu ye probation me afa no ye buy na Exim Bank ya pamono na wotwa wani kohwe Maritime Authority kura de a airtime na nsɛn na papa ne hu abɔ no te committee nyina sɛ wa ma adwuma 10 days obi yiwedi o I'm telling you this for a fact na nsɛn because heat a free quarters bi akono so no ama na gya but we yi dodo na edi ama